Hi guys, how are you? Good, I hope. Okay, so I'm a little nervous because I've never done a big bag like this on a live before. It's pretty straightforward. It's ingenious how it comes together. But I try to do as much as I could, like ahead of time, like marking and stuff like that, or at least reading through the pattern. I read through it like 3 times just to make sure I knew what I was doing. Hi Brandy, hi Christine, good morning, good afternoon. I'm a little bit nervous, just a little bit. Hi Melissa. Okay, I think I've got everything. Like I said, I've gone through the pattern like 3 times. I watched the video at least twice, making sure that I knew what I was doing. Hi Shanova, I hope you start feeling better soon. She's got a tooth pulled, and so, ooh. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay, so, the first part it tells us to do is to do the purse feet. Don't be nervous, super easy. Okay, thank you, Dawn. Purse feet. So I've got everything cut out, and everything here. Purse feet. Okay, so I put my purse feet in my purse feet placements right there. So I've already done that. I like to keep my pieces together until I'm like completely sure. Okay, so I've already marked out where I'm putting my purse feet. Now I just have to kind of like just start getting it together. Okay. All right, so let's get our puncher. So first step, purse feet. I think my mother-in-law is really gonna love this bag. But to be honest, she likes everything I make her. She's not picky at all, really. I wouldn't say she's not picky, but she's very appreciative of everything. So I don't have to worry about like, she's not gonna like it. No, she appreciates everything. Okay. Okay, and then this one I'm gonna just do with this one because there we go. I can never get this one like all the way in there, so. Okay, Sarah. Okay, so purse feet. Purse feet. I'm gonna use these like really nice oversized purse feet because it's a significant bag. I'm gonna be mixing up some metals here. I'm using black zipper tape, but then gold on the bottom. You can totally do that, guys. Like you can use gold everywhere else if you want to. I'm gonna be using black for the hardware. I think it's just because this fabric has so many colors in it. You can really get away with just about anything. Really, you can. So I'm like, hi EO. IO. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Perfect. You know, I always have that thing here and then I always lose it. I had it here. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I had it. Okay. Oh, that's a flat one. The change up my... Oh, no. I can use this one. This one's a flat one, so I can use that one too. All right. So, from the bottom up, I'm going to put my purse feet. what I did to kind of like help me with a lot of times having like rivets and purse feet and stuff like that on my tables, I actually have a magnet right here, like directly right underneath this area. So if anything gets close to the edge, it has a little bit of a chance of getting kind of caught before it falls off. Because I'm a little klutzy. Can you show the picture of the bag, please? Like the finished bag? Hold on, let me see if I have a cover picture. Okay, so that's the bag when it's finished. Up and Away, and I think the link's on the description box. And I thought I put it in the description box in case you just want to get it. It's from Pin It Up Patterns, Galaxy Custom Fabrics, and Brandy that had that together. So yeah, did you see it? That's what it's gonna look like. You got it, Margaret? Awesome. Okay. It is a very clever bag, the way it's put together. It's very unique in its style, which I love. Oh, thank you, Shanova. And Shanova put the description, she put the pattern, the link for the pattern on the description in the chat, so you can see, you can click on it and go look. I think there's a few more like tester bags that are in there, so you can kind of see different looks that you can accomplish with it. I thought this pretty minty green would go really nice as an accent. With that gold, gold. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna love making it. I know I am. My first pattern was amazing. My first official like release pattern was Tiny Dancer, but I've done a lot of other different patterns, just simple totes and things like that for my beginner classes. And then I have a 6-pocket tote that I have from so long ago. I really need to like revamp that. Okay, so that's there. Purse feet are on. I have heavy Decaville, like a Peltex in here, and then I put some Sofuse Plus, and then I'm just gonna stitch, you know, that's gonna get caught in the stitches, so don't worry about that pulling away. That's more for when this here is out of the seam allowance, and then it'll catch, so anytime you turn it inside out or anything, it won't go anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. All right, so now we are going to cover up our purse feet with some tape. If you want to put some glue on there, you can. I'm just going to put a little bit of masking tape. I'm so used to my rippable tape that when I use anything else, I'm like, man, I'm weak. I have one of my cool theme shirts today. It's I Smell Children, because you know I love Hocus Pocus. Thank you. I like the fabric very much. Let me take this out of the way so you guys can see a little bit better. I was working on something else earlier that had, I needed to have the little cutting mat in the thing. I might have to actually bring it out again when I do my edge painting. Okay, so that's done. So that is the very first step. Okay, and then now it's starting to do our straps, like our strap construction. So I did one off camera. I don't know where I put it. Oh, here. So I did one off camera. I got a little wobbly there, but it's okay. I didn't read the cutting instructions very well. Like, haha, funny. I don't read that well, but I cut this longer and this the same length. So I cut this as the longer length, but I cut this at the normal length. So it's okay. I just centered it, and then it looks pretty. It looks, the design is there. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Margaret. I'm so happy that you enjoyed that, the skull fabric for the Empress. Okay, so now I've done that. So she tells you to make a line down the center and then fold each end. And I like to leave a little bit of a gap so that when I fold it, it just folds easily without it pinching either on either side. I made my mark, my center mark there, just so that I can see where it is, because I'm just going to center it since I messed up on the thing. I'm thinking about taking the bag making class on November 19th. Is it full, and would it be able to do some shopping while I'm there? Eo, that is a great question. So yes, we have room for the November 19th class. We do have room, and you can shop when you're here. So a lot of times when people come shopping, you'll actually see a lot of things that are not on the website, just because we get new inventory in. I don't have time to put it up just yet, and then you guys actually get to see it first. So sometimes you get a sneak peek on things that are coming before anybody else does. All right, so now we're gonna take this piece here. This is the little accent piece, and I'm gonna take my double-sided tape off and then fold it in half. Just fold it in half. So I'm doing this pattern just a little different. I'm just not using foam. I used SoFuse Plus to interface my vinyl, so it gives it a nice body to it. And I also am using waterproof canvas on the interior, so that also gives it a little bit more structure. So yes. All right, so now that's folded in half. Now she tells you to make a mark across the bottom or the top, whichever one you want to do it on. So I'm not giving the actual like measurements out today, but Brandy's video on her YouTube channel has a lot of information, which is great because she actually gives you a lot of interesting little tidbits in there, and she gives out some measurements and things like that. So if you have a little bit of a challenge like I do with understanding, sometimes reading seam allowances or understanding like where measurement is, she's really good about that. I think I've watched her video like 5 times already. Yeah, I think I've been stalking your video. It's just so neat. The construction is just pretty cool how she puts it together. All right, and then right here she tells you to veer off, and I'm just doing that within this area here because obviously I just cut mine wrong. That's all. I cut mine wrong. And I'm using my double-sided tape that I sell on my website. We have it in, I just haven't listed it yet. This is what I'm talking about. We have a new size, and that is 3/4 of an inch. And as you see, it's a smaller diameter, so it's actually easier to hold on to. This is the size it used to be. Hey, Jaded! So this is the one it used to be, and now that's this one. So see how much smaller it is? It's really cool, so I love this one. It's easier to hold on to. When I run out of the 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch, then I'll order the same diameter, the smaller ones. Then it makes it easier. Because I see that as a little bit of a challenge for some people who have been using the double-sided tape. It's so big sometimes, it's just they can't really grab their hands around it. Alright, so right here I think I did it a little too far. I did. That's a good thing about this, is like you can kind of see, is it peeking through enough, or is it not? There we go. And you could use double-sided tape again here. I usually don't use double-sided tape when I'm doing my second fold over on a strap. There we go again. Went too far. And this is very forgiving. Like, don't be so hard on yourself if it's not absolutely perfect. It's very forgiving. So, do it this way. It's like a little accent. And if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it, but it does give it a little flair. So I say try it. Okay. Now I'm top stitching at 1/8 of an inch. I sometimes put my clips upside down and then I can't get it off. Hi, Dawn. It's almost like piping in the handle. Yeah, it's like faux piping in the handle. It's really cool. I love how she made that happen. And my mother-in-law loves piping. So I was like, sure. Oh, put it in there. She does. I don't know if she's even seen the fabric choice yet. There you go. Much happier with this strap. See, the first one was a little bit of a challenge sometimes, but by the time you do the second one, it's fine. And that's the strap. So see, it's kind of like a faux piping. It's really cool. I like that, so that way when it goes down here, the piping starts up a little higher, which is fine. That was my boo-boo, but that's okay. That's all right. So I'm not doing foam. So I'm skipping the next step because the next step has you put foam in and all that stuff, but I'm not doing foam. So I'm going to move on to page number 8 where it says exterior front and rear pocket applique. So you're going to need your 4 square rings and your connector pieces. Four connector pieces. I'm just trying to see if this is, it is, okay. I was trying to make sure it was the same size. Just for some reason my mind just didn't remember what I did. I think I cut this out last week. I think I cut it out on Thursday before I left to go out of town. I cut it before I left out of town. All right, so now I need to use some double-sided tape. And I'm just going to connect all of these at once. Like that, and then rip my tape. Boom. If you don't have any of the rippable tape, you gotta get some. It's perfect. Hello, Wendy. How are you doing this marvelous day? It is gorgeous outside today. It's nice. This morning I went to the chiropractor and it was a beautiful like 60 degrees outside, and I'm like, oh, thank you. So all I'm doing is taking it and putting it to the center for each of the pieces, to that center mark. Okay. Brandy, do you stitch it? Yeah, I think so. Let's see here. It's trying to snow up in Canada. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I do stitch it. Okay. When you're cutting like this, be careful you don't get your skin. Knock on wood, I haven't done it, but I've seen people do it, and I'm like, ew, that hurts. Okay. Right, so now I'm gonna grab, we don't in the pattern. Oh, you don't? Oh, I thought it said stitch down 1/8 of an inch along each edge, long edge. Woo. Wow, don't worry about me. Like I said. Like I said. Jade is like, I laugh at snow. Like I laugh at danger. It's gonna be hot today, so AC is gonna come on. Jaded, really? Oh, because you're in Hawaii. And Wendy is in Florida, so she has to have her air conditioning on like 10 months out of the year. Like, my family lives in Florida. Like, all of my family. I'm the only one that lives in North Carolina. So I love it because I get all the seasons. I get winter, I get spring, I get summer, I get fall. And summer. I just randomly sing. We had to turn our heater on last night. I was like, why? Yeah, I didn't turn my heater on. But, you know, everybody is a little different. Okay, so here's where I'm also doing something a little different. My mother-in-law does not like zipper pockets on the outside. She's very old school in that everything has to be on the inside protected kind of thing. So she doesn't like zipper pockets on the outside. So instead of doing the back zipper pocket on the back, I didn't do that. I just cut 2 of the front ones. Okay, so instead of using the back applique, I just did 2 of the front appliques instead. She's very old school. Like, old school. Like, don't play with her kind of thing. She does not play when it comes to her purses. And don't put her purse on the floor either. I didn't know about that until she told me, and I was like, oh, that's like a bad luck thing? I've always put my, I've never had a problem putting my purse on the floor, but hey. To each their own, like Tori says. Tori's gonna have a video out soon. She was working on it last night. And she texted me at like 2 in the morning. Jaded, your AC is on all year long. Yeah. I used to be like that. I used to live in Florida. There we go. All right, so I put my connectors on. There's markings on the pattern pieces that you just snip down and fold it down, and then you just make those marks. And that's what I did. I just put the bottom edge to those marks. Okay, and then you're gonna get your front piece and your back piece, which mine is gonna both do the same, so it's totally okay. All right, and then we're going to measure and make a line. So first, I don't think I have a wide enough ruler up here. I thought I had one. Hold on. I do have a wider one. I have a wider one. And then if you guys remind me, I'll show you a sneak peek of something that I have in the works. A new fabric print. I know. I'm killing y'all. I'm sorry. All right, so it's okay. So this one's not quite big enough. Oh, but I gotta find my centers. Let me find my centers. It's amazing how much bag making has changed how I sew, because I have to find my centers for everything now. Okay. Oh. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Okay, and then this is going to go right there. I forgot to put my double-sided tape on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a big one right across through here. See that? That's why I like big tape. Right? And then right there, it's well out of the seam allowance, but it's one piece of tape since it's 3/4 of an inch. And it's really going to hold it all there. Or at least that's what I'm saying. Peel it. Peel it. If it gets above 70 inside the house, it's too warm. Melissa says, I'm in the 40s or 50s this week. I was fine with the cold. Everyone else was complaining, so they wanted to turn on the heater. That print gives me 80 vibes. I love it. Yeah. I love this print. It totally, you know, it gave me kind of like Saved by the Bell vibes. You remember Saved by the Bell? Do you remember Saved by the Bell? I remember Saved by the Bell. Okay, that's all good. So now I'm gonna take that off. All right, so now I get to stitch. Zach Morris was your first imaginary boyfriend? Really, Brandy? I thought he was my boyfriend. Oh, I'm telling you, I used to love Saved by the Bell. It was fun. It was a fun show. When they went off to college, it got a little weird, though. Gotta do one more stitch, because if I go like that, it's just too much. There. Ah, perfect. Skeeter. I mean, I think I like Mario more, personally. I think he was more of my style. My taste, should I say. I don't even know his name in the show. I can't remember it. Because I know it's not Mario, but his actual name is Mario, that's why I know. This looks so cool. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. That is so cool. Brandy, this is awesome. Okay. Set this one aside and do the same thing with the back piece. Alright. Back piece. Back piece. Batman. Batman. Thank you, Dawn. My daughter helped me pick it out since it's her grandma. I was like, which one do you think grandma's gonna like more? This one or this one or this one? And she's like, oh, this one. It's like, okay. And then she helped me pick out the accent colors too. Okay. Oh, centers. Gotta mark our centers. She's over there looking for my clips. I like to make sure these ends are matched up properly before I find my center, so that way it's not crooked. So the Barbie doll, the Barbie bag that I made the other day, I decided I'm going to make an NCW to go with it. I know NCWs are overdone and all that stuff, but I haven't made one in like a year. She does have brilliant taste. Thank you. Dynamic duo team. Haha. Oh, so Ian is the one who thought of the applique pieces. I mean, they're awesome. I love appliques. I like adding something to zhuzh it up a little bit, you know? Zhuzh. Oh, okay. That's a little too much that way. Okay, well, if you're going to be like that. Wait a minute. Which one is it? That way. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I just had like a... Oh, no wonder. Okay. Ah. It was a little crooked. That's why. I was like, why is it doing that? Come back, come back. Oh, that's better. Yep. All right, that's much better in placement. Okay. We're gonna work on sugar cookies. Jaded said, I'm making a mini NCW now. Oh, good. I like the mini ones are really cool too. I like this regular standard size one because I think the mini would be just a little too clunky for the bag, but this regular size one would be okay for that fundamental tote. I'm working on my 4th Rosie. I'm obsessed. As you should be. As you should be. Shannon does an amazing job. I really like Shannon's patterns. If I knew anybody who was like really into slings, I would probably make more of them. Like, the bags that I sell the most are totes and wallets. So my demographic lends more towards handbags, like Erica Bowler or the Temptress by Seems Legit. The new Empress, I've got to do another one of those soon. It'll probably be when I get back from my vacation. I just had to put this one in the schedule. I was like, oh yes, I totally want that bag. I totally want to make that bag. Yes. So I made it happen. I made it happen. Isn't that awesome, guys? Okay, so give me a second because I have to go to my notes, kind of. Am I putting the accent piece on the top now? Or am I going to the lining? I guess it doesn't hurt if I put the accent piece on top right now, right? kind of working my way through from top to bottom kind of thing. All right, so, oh, I forgot I cut this a little bit too long. I remember that. I don't know who's calling. But hopefully they'll leave a message with the answering service. I forwarded the phones to the call center so people can at least get someone to answer the phone, because they can't really answer the phone when I'm on a live. I kind of feel bad sometimes, but believe it or not, like 90% of the time, it's telemarketers. So annoying. Zipper bonds. Thank you, Dawn. That's what I'm figuring, because okay. Zipper bond. Stay right there. Yeah, stinkers. All right, you don't want to know. Not wanting to play. No, I'm not putting rivets in. I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. I'm scared to put rivets through it. Not like, oh, I'll ruin the bag, but I've got those beautiful turquoise ones, but that's not really going with the black and gold and all these pretty colors. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it without rivets. Dawn would know. Oh, Jada, that's funny. Dawn, how many times have you made this bag? Or are you just a better student than me? Because I've tried reading through it like several times, but I'm like, I tried to take all the kind of notes that I could and pre-mark things and get myself all like ready for it, you know? Uh-oh. Either way, it's gorgeous. Okay. Dawn was one of the lovely testers. I think she knows the pattern better than me. All right, Dawn. Okay. All right, so do I cut this back before I top stitch? I know I have to cut it back. I just don't remember if it was before or after I top stitch. Let me put the other band on and I'll wait for Dawn's instructions. Don't worry about it. My son has swim practice again today, and his dad took him to the pool this like mid-morning afternoon. He's going to practice a lot after you top stitch. Got it. Wait for Dawn's instructions. I know, right? I have to. Did you see how the fundamental tote went the other day? Ooh, lordy. But now that I've made it once, like I know to put certain things on the pattern pieces that I've cut out and do those things at the cutting table, because I feel, for me personally, I like to do all of my markings, like type of things at the cutting table, because at the cutting table is when I have like my measuring tape, my measuring rulers and all that kind of stuff, and my chalks and everything. I've already got everything there. So that now that I've done that, I'm going to make another fundamental tote. And I'm super excited about that. I really am. I'm super excited for the fabric choice on that one. That next one. All right, top stitch. My husband asked if I was doing a marathon live again today. And I was like, yep, sure am. Because I have to make that bag. I like to make the bag at least 3 times or 4 times before I do the workshop. So then that way I have a little bit of a muscle memory kind of thing when I'm teaching the bag. And if there's any like tips or tricks that I've come along the way in making it those 3 and 4 times, it's helpful. These things are getting so dull. Chuck them one day. All right. And it's just the main piece, not the accent piece, right? I remember her saying that. You should see my concentrating face. Boom. That is nice. I'm winning at this. Yeah. The Up and Away is a perfect name for this bag because it looks like a vintage flight bag. I love it. It does look like a vintage flight bag. Like, what was the name of that airline that was like very like prestige in its day? It was like one of the first ones. Oh, I can't remember now. TWA? Yeah, that's what it was. Was that in that movie Catch Me If You Can? Pan Am. That's the one. Pan Am. That's the one. Pan Am. Because I remember it was in the movie Catch Me If You Can. That was a good movie. Are you here to get your order?
No, that was the order that I picked up. I just forgot to pay because you sent it to my email.
Oh, okay.
But I need some more of the butterfly vinyl.
Go in there and see if we have any. My daughter's back there.
Okay.
Are the boys in the car?
Yeah.
That butterfly vinyl is flying off the shelves. I ordered more. Don't worry. The midnight butterfly.
Are you live right now?
Huh?
Are you live right now?
Yes. You're fine. Did you not have it in vinyl?
I meant canvas.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll bill you.
Okay. I got this and the purple I'm making my own handbags for my tip because all the other ones are ugly.
Oh, yeah. You make your own stuff, girl.
Yeah. All right. Just send me the invoice.
All right, I will.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Cool, huh? That's right. It was Pan Am. You could see the logo in your head. Yeah, gorgeous. I'm loving this. This is really nice. Okay. All right. So now that's done. All right. Let's. Am I doing the innards now? The innards. Innards. Yes. Insides now. Hey, Grandma. So that's Shirley Lacewell is the wonderful lady who's going to be receiving this bag. Ha ha ha. Okay. So I've got my lining pieces. Yes, thank you, Dawn. You're my lifesaver. Okay, so we've got that. Okay. All right, and then my applique piece. I've got that. Just text her. You don't have to get off the phone. Just text her for me, please. Thank you. All right, marking my centers. Yeah, you lost sound because I was getting a call. Grandma, can you call Aunt LaBrenda and tell her that I am on a live video and that I will call her as soon as I finish? Real player. Yeah, it was because I had a call coming through. Sorry, guys. All right. Thank you. Okay. I forgot to mark my center. Okay. Sticky. All right. Look at that. Oh, that is pretty. All right, I love when a plan comes together. All right. All right, now we're gonna top stitch all the way around. And then, yeah. Oh goodness, I didn't even mean to do that on purpose. I landed exactly right in the center. That was just sheer luck. Alright, pull this through the back. Okay. my things to the back. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Tie it off. Grandma's going with us on a cruise because this is like, she's always wanted to go to Cancun, Mexico. We're not going to go to Cancun, but we're going to Cozumel and Costa Maya. So it's relatively close. So this is kind of like a bucket list cruise for Grandma, which I'm also excited about because I just love cruising. Okay, so now we get to cut this out. Okay. Did you remember your name tag, Sandra? Still have time. Ooh, cruise! Alaska is on my bucket list. I'm willing to take the cold for the experience. Yeah, Jaded. So John, to answer your question, yes, I forgot my name tag. I guess it's up to Grandma. Grandma, do you want me to put the name tag on? Because it's like her bag. Yes, Alaska is also on our bucket list. I think that one might be next year. I'm not really sure yet. We haven't started planning for 2024. Normally we do, but with my son starting his swim practice and more frequently and stuff like that, I'll have to see if there's a break in the schedule that we can do it in. Because he loves his swimming. Yes, of course. Okay, Grandma. I will do that right now. Just that one goes there. There it goes. Don't move. Okay. Let me do that really fast. All right. Which one? They look very similar, but one is pink and one's purple. I think the pink. Yeah, I think the pink. You should see me zipping back and forth. Yeah, pink. Dawn is on it today. Okay, so that's the center. Okay, I'm gonna do this backwards so I can, that's the center right there. I'm sure Brandy has this on her as a placement marking, but for some reason I just kind of liked it. You caught me on a good day, trust me. Well, I'm so happy I caught you on a good day. Or better yet, that you caught me on your good day, because I always need help. Portia Nova. I say Portia Nova because I'm always like, Shanova. Okay, I'm going to need to move that over just a tiny bit. Alright, that looks really good there. Okay. Let's stitch it in place. This is how we do it. Looks perfect. Thank you. Aha! Look at that, guys. You see that? You see that top stitching? Yeah. I'm having a good day too, Dawn. You and I are having a good day together. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's grab this, and then I'm gonna put my zipper. Oh wait a minute, I need my pocket pieces first, and then my zipper. Oh goodness. All right. Alright, so that our pocket pieces are these pieces. Woohoo! Yes. Alright, and my zipper. Okay, so where did the scissors go? I just had those. This is what happens when I'm just putting stuff everywhere. There's a measurement for this on the pattern, but I just eyeball it. All right, so we've got that. So we're going to put the right side up, wrong side down on there. And that's what we're doing for both pieces. Okay, and then we're doing the same thing to this side. Just want to make sure it lines up on the side. Okay. Stitch this closed. Don't give me trouble. Did you see it was trying to give me sass? Hey, Kathy. Welcome to the show. No, I have one of these. I'm like, no, that's not it. I love using this boning tool. It really helps kind of make it flat zipper. Okay. Now I've got that. Now I'm going to put my zipper tape on before I forget. I'm sorry, my zipper pull. Zipper, 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 zipper. There you are. Zipper pull. Okay. Crack that open. This side seemed to be bigger, or should I say longer. Boom. I was trying to rearrange my sewing room, waiting for my new sewing machine to be delivered tomorrow. Oh yeah, what machine are you getting? Do tell, do tell. Thor 1341, oh, that's a good one. I say any sewing machine you have is a good machine, because, you know, you could not have a sewing machine. So what you have is perfect. What you get is perfect. So I'm gonna kind of like try to level this at the same time. Yeah, that's too much tape on that side. I keep pushing it too far down. Boom. All right. Maybe that looks pretty. I can't get it straight. Are you hitting the reverse button on your machine? What machine do you have? So yes, I really prefer the Juki 8700 over my Juki 1181. Yeah, I get that. So this is the reverse button for me because it's computerized, and yeah, so this is the reverse button for me. This is a new check from Sewing Gold. I bought this machine, or should I say my husband bought me this machine. Grandma helped me out here 5 years ago. 5 years ago. This was like 5 years ago, before all of the, you know, really bad customer service and all that stuff. So for the time that I got the machine, it was a very good deal. You know, obviously a lot of machines have gone up since 5 years ago, but I bought it 5 years ago, before all of his shenanigans and all that jazzy stuff. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, but obviously it's not going to be straight. It's straight, but it's just like one side to the other kind of thing. Like, yeah, there we go. There we go. That's better. All right. So yeah, my husband bought me this beauty right here. And Grandma was in on it when he snuck it in. He snuck it into my old sewing studio before I moved here to the smaller location. We were in Florida having Christmas at my grandparents' house. Nice. Looks awesome to me. Yeah, it turned out really, yeah, it turned out fine. It was just my perspective. We're getting really close to this. I veered off just a tiny bit. Alright. I got off just a little bit right there. Like it's still on there, but it like went down a little bit. That's alright. Grandma won't mind. No, she doesn't mind anything I make for her. She would have taken that circle bag, as ugly as it turned out. Not the fabric, but it just, I don't know, that vinyl really wasn't working with the piping and everything else, and it just kept like looking like a soggy bottom kind of thing, and it just, I didn't like it. So I was like, I'm sorry, I can't give that to you. I can't. She would have taken it, but I was like, no, I just can't take it. I can't give it to you. I can't, because it's just that ugly. So she won't mind. Alright, cut that. Did you guys see where I put my scissors? Not my pinking shears, my regular scissors. Ah! I put them inside the bucket. Okay, so we've got that. Now we've got to do the two sides, but we're leaving, oh, this is a little bit this way, but, okay. But we're leaving the bottom open for turning. Yeah. Uh-oh. Out of bobbin. Ha-ha! I heard it. Guess what? I knew you were a two bobbin kind of bag. Why? Because I watched the video. Always look in the bucket. Oh yeah. It was in the container where I keep all of the materials when I cut it, you know? In the tray. It's on the tray. Dude, what's up with that? Oh, she's getting some sass to her today. Don't start. Oh, okay. You see that? It just keeps coming unthreaded. Ah. No, it's not sticky. Okay. Oh, it came out of, no, that wouldn't do anything with that. But just in case. Just in case. Somehow I didn't thread this right here, but it's been working fine the whole time. Like, seriously. Do, 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 do. The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. We were singing Grandma, like the YMCA song this morning when my son and I were in the kitchen. We were saying Grandma's name, but like we were saying YMCA. It was funny. Okay. All right. Don't give me any problems. See? It keeps doing it. Something's going on. Something fishy is abroad. Rethread. I did rethread. I rethreaded all of it. But I think it's because the bobbin was really full and I did that back stitch really fast. And sometimes it doesn't like the back stitch when it's kind of bobbin heavy. Yeah, that's what it was. Ooh. That's a cookie bag. Pocket, but it's alright. Fingers crossed. Yeah, it worked. Thanks, Kathy. I needed that. You needed to. Yeah, check the bobbin. Rethread it. Yep, everything's good now. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. All right. And now this piece and my lining piece. So she has us do this, like this, and it's like a pocket like this. I know my wonderful mother-in-law, and she likes like deep, big pockets. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it this way, right? I'm gonna cut off a little bit here, but I'm gonna do like cargo pockets so that it has enough room for her to put like stuff in it, like medicine or anything like that that she needs for this bag. So I'm gonna trim off a little bit at the top And then I'm making this into a cargo pocket. So it's a little different, but it's the same cargo pocket-ish that I do in Empress. So, go like that. Cut off some of it. So it's not going to have that pretty accent piece at the top, but I think this is going to be a winner for who I'm making the bag for. Okay, so I like to crease, take this, stick it down. Good idea. Thank you. Yep. Thanks, Brandy. Yeah, I'm sure. I knew you were probably working on stuff. You know, we're just chit-chatting away here. Yeah, she loves cargo pockets. Every time I do a cargo pocket in any of my bags, she's like, oh, I love this pocket. So I just know she's gonna love it. All right, so on either side, I can see it. You may not be able to, I'm sorry. But I can see this mark. Okay. Go. Like that. All right. I love a good cargo pocket. My daughter's hard at work cutting up zipper tape and binding to put on the website. She's hard at work. See that? I love that. I think it's amazing. All right, so let's get our center. Center. Okay. Finger press. All right, but I think I'm gonna still do the placement the same. Okay, so okay. still using the same placement. My daughter's 15. We just had her quinceañera this year. It was amazing. Amazing. I think we have pictures of her quinceañera dress on my Facebook page. My business Facebook page. That thing is very big. We're actually going to be reusing it for our Princess Tea Party that we're having on the 18th of November. She's going to be Princess Tiana because it's totally Princess Tiana. And she's going to change to the new Ariel from The Little Mermaid. The human one, you know, after she gets turned into a human. And she might change into the mermaid one too, to take pictures with the girls. It's a cute little tea party that we're doing. I don't look old enough to have a 15-year-old daughter. I am. I sure am. Yep. And I didn't start young either. Alright, so now I'm going to come up and stitch down the center. I'm going to do my little chicken feet, like Shanova calls them. Right there in those little stress points. And then look at that. That is awesome. But I do tell people I'm only 3/4 of an adult. Because I'm technically a little person. A 23-year-old grandson? That's awesome though. That's great. I am. Oh, look at those pockets. Oh, yes. Yes, those can hold some medicine bottles, sunglasses, reading glasses. It can hold something up in there for sure. She's gonna love that. Okay, let me see. Where am I going next? Okay, so now, before we get started on the zipper, we need to make some markings out on the pattern pieces. Okay, so main panel pieces. I keep putting these in the bucket. Okay, so we're gonna need these pieces and our gusset pieces. Okay, so they're the same size, right? I just determined what's the bottom. 49-year-old son, 46-year-old daughter, best of both worlds, 3 grandchildren and 3 granddaughters and 1 grandson. I am truly blessed. Oh, Kathy, you are. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What am I doing? I don't know. That's not working. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Let me grab one of these chalk ones. Gonna refill it. There we go. Come on. Oh, we had a little bit left of that. Oh, goodness. Okay. So now, the glitter one is really hard for me to see. Brandy, my machine will be delivered tomorrow. Isn't that awesome? Brandy's like, oh my god, I'm so excited for you. Yay, Kathy. I'll be hitting you up for advice, Brandy. Laugh out loud. The great thing about these machines is once you get the hang of them, you got it. You got it. So I'm going to put this so I have a little reference. That's the top. Yes, we need more up and aways in the world, please. Yes, make some more. Yes, I love my cylinder arm. Not sure if you're talking to me or not, but I love my cylinder arm. I used it the other day too. Okay, so we did the markings. And then repeat for the lining pieces, but a different measurement. Okay. Lining pieces. Okay. I need to tell myself which way is up. I need to make another fundamental tote. Preferably. What is wrong with that piece? Do you see that? Okay, it's just that it veers off right there. I don't know what I was doing. I had a shot of Hennessy before I'd cut that. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. those. And then these pieces. Okay. La 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 la. That doesn't look right. That looks right. Okay. Marking done. I made it over from the live. Hey Genevieve! Who else was live? Was Kasaya live? Did I miss Kasaya? I'll watch it on the replay. Okay, so now we get to do our zipper installation. Woohoo! Got it. Got it, got it. Alright, so let's grab all these pieces, put them over there. Bam, bam. Grab my zipper. It's a little longer than I need it, but it's okay. Oops. Alright, so. Oh, you were just working your regular job. If you can hit that like button, please, I would appreciate it. That's what Shanova said. Shanova said hit the like button. Please and thank you. All right. She says to make a marking there, so it's easier when things are coming back together. All right. So, take this one, pretty sides touching. Okay. Yeah? Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me get some double-sided tape here. Let me get some double-sided tape. Get some tape. Okay. Got a fuzzy there. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Am I making a zipper sandwich? Yes, zipper sandwich. Zipper sandwich to the rescue. Sandwich it up. All right. I like me some sandwiches. Sandwiches. Okay. it matter which lining piece? Okay, I don't think it does. Because both have pockets. So either side Grandma's going to use for pockets. So, as long as it has pockets, which it does. Oh, I forgot to mark the center. This is very exciting. We should have that challenge. Oh, that's true, since I have the same panels. Okay. But usually the zipper goes on the back side. Oh. Okay. All right, so I did that. Okay. Three to six. Okay, so I'm doing the same thing with the other side. I'm not top stitching, right? Not top stitching. Got it. Making sure. Yeah, because we're doing them independent of each other. I think I remember that. All right. Okay. So I did that. I need to drink some water because I have not drank enough water today. How do I know that? Because this is still full. And by now that should be almost empty. All right. Put my double-sided tape on here. Water break. Yep, thank you. Stay hydrated. Okay. Ooh, sorry. I bumped into y'all.
Okay.
One of the paper pattern pieces, there's a line you fold down before cutting the main panel. Huh? What? Oh! There sure is. I didn't do that. So what do? I can't take it all apart to cut it. Huh. It sure does say that right there. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Because I've already added the applique piece to it. Brandy, rescue Sandra. Oh dear. So the gusset won't match up. Thinking. What gusset? The side gussets? These pieces? Do I take off a little bit here? On the top piece? Oh no. The side gussets. Yes. Okay, so take off a little bit of the side gusset so it kind of draws it down. But not the lining piece, the exterior piece. Okay. I take out, do me a favor and put it together. Before I cut it, with clips so I can visualize. Okay. Okay. But don't I need the other side on? Okay. Trust the process. Trust the process, Sandra. Okay. So I haven't sewn this on yet. Should I sew this on first? You may have to take apart your zipper and zipper blanket. No! No. Okay, so for visualization, okay, let me clip. Rescue. Brandy, I warned you. I didn't even think about that because I didn't think to watch the cutting video again. Okay, so this might be too big. The lining and exterior should line up. Oh, yeah, I see that. I see that here. So if I push this down like that, can I just cut off this right here? I would just trim the exterior to match the lining. Okay, yeah, like that, and then just cut there and cut there and then remark my boxes. I think that's the best case scenario too. Good catch, Dawn. You're amazing. Where were you when I was cutting? Dawn, thank you for rescuing me. Because you already know. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Your brain does work. Mine doesn't, but yours does. I mean, alright, so I wasn't going to try to do this whole thing, but I'm going to split this in half because it's just so bulky. I guess that's why you do it. Oh, I need my tape, man. Need my tape. Fake it till you make it. That's what I do. Okay. I'm taking her advice. We'll see, at least when this happens to someone else, okay? Because I'm sure I'm not the only one that doesn't read. When it happens to someone else, you know exactly how to fix it. I made the same mistake in my cutting video, but I caught it before it was too late. Oh, thank you. I don't feel as bad. I actually don't feel bad at all. Sorry, I don't. I just know it's me. I'm just a goofball like that. I try really hard to read everything, but sometimes I just can't catch it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have it made up. Because that sounds like an amazing solution. I don't know why that's doing that. I dropped my snips. Okay. That's me. I'm gonna make sure a pattern is foolproof, that's for sure. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So now I'm just gonna like squish this down, like really, really pinch it down to make sure everything lines up. Really push it down. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't look behind the curtain. It's like the Wizard of Oz. Don't look behind the curtain. Okay. I'm telling you, if anybody's gonna goof up on a pattern, it's sure gonna be me. But, like I said, anybody else comes across this problem, we know how to fix it. Yes, we do. Okay. So now, everything's lining up really nicely. Like that. And so now I'm just going to cut here, and then cut here. And that's good. And then remark my bottoms. Yeah, you guys can still see what I'm doing. Okay, I did that. Now, I gotta remark the bottoms, but first, do this. am. Done. All right. May not regret the taper. We will see if it matches when we get there. I've got you. Yes. What taper? Is it taper? I didn't notice it tapered. All right. Okay. I'm really making sure this lines up. Not supposed to taper, but may know if we have to trim the side gussets to the top. Oh, I gotcha. You're like, hypothetically. Got it. I got you. Okay. Yeah. Guess what I'm not gonna do next time? Forget to cut that top piece. On the main. That's what I'm not gonna forget next time. Okay. Mark my centers and then now this one was the first one. Okay. Okay. Everything is remarked. Mistakes are just learning experiences. That's what I tell most of my sewing students. I said, if you don't make a mistake, then you don't know what not to do next time. And at least when you're doing it with someone who's like Dawn and Brandy are right there to help me, like, you know, you have like a lifeguard. You know, that's what I say when I'm teaching. I'm like, that's why I always make it like 3 or 4 times, because if there's going to be a mistake that's going to be done, I'm sure I'm going to do it, and then I'll learn from it, and I learn how to, like, if someone else makes that mistake, or how to avoid it, kind of thing. All right, so I did that. So now we're putting on our side gussets, right? this top piece. But we're not attaching it to the lining. Oh, I gotta zip it up together. Hello. Oh, I gotta zip it up together. Okay. Line up those two lines. Right there. You're my Huckleberry movie reference. Happy accents. Not sure if mine have been happy though. Yeah, it happens. So, I didn't have a zipper pull on here yet. Okay. I was like, what do I do with a zipper pull? And this is 2 zipper pulls, right? One from each side. You go to the middle. I'm going to put both of y'all right there. Line those up. Did you top stitch both panels? No, I didn't top stitch. Should I top stitch? Does it say to top stitch? Oh! Press exterior main and line pieces right sides together and top stitch with the quarter. Oh. So am I top stitching through both layers? I can't understand that part. Press the exterior main and lining with and top stitch with an 1/8 inch. Okay. I can do that, Dawn. I can do it. Okay. I love that, Jaden. Jaden said, everything Dawn. We need seam allowances, weather reports, and winning lotto numbers. Right? I'm here for the lotto numbers too. We can all split it. We can split it between the like 10 of us. No, there's 18 watching. Ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, ba-da-da-dum. Shanifer, how you feeling? Dawn's like, let's see what I can do about that. Yes, please, Dawn. I mean, the panels are lining up beautifully. Oh, horrible. The worst is over. Thanks for asking. Oh, I know. Poor Shanova. Well, you need to, like, just relax. Eat some ice cream. I think it will taper slightly. When working with it in my brain, it's just be for sure to trim the side gussets at the bottom. It will still look amazing. Okay. Okay, so something is giving me problems. I don't like when you give me problems. I make my own problems. Oh, wait, that's better. Okay. All right. Now, I remember this part. Kind of. So with this one here, this one, right? I have to make sure that I'm not getting the lining pieces. Thanks, Grandma. It is looking nice, isn't it? Okay, so top to top. I mean, it's fitting really nicely right there. This is the moment of truth? Okay. All right, guys, say a little prayer. We got this, we got this. All right. Same seam allowance as normal. Yeah, nothing changed. Get as close as I can. And then popping over to this side. So Brandy, do you want me to do this here before I do anything else? Oh yeah, the width fit perfectly. Okay, so before I put the lining piece on, try to do the, like that. Okay, so open it up, do my top stitching to just here, and then try to match it to make sure if there's anything else I need to do. Yeah, okay. Exactly. It's like I'm reading your mind. Okay, hop over. Okay, so now I'm gonna go like this and see if that lines up. It lines up, Randy. And you know what else is really kind of cool? You see the bottom of, I don't know if you could see that, but the bottom of this gusset is like right on this. Like, so it's not even overlapping at all. It's like right on it. Continue with the lining though. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side and then do the lining. Okay. Like, okay. I don't know why that one's a little bit longer, but give me a second. Okay, pull that back, put that there. Okay, pull this down. That down. Make that one go there. That goes there. That one goes there. Just don't catch the lining. Yeah. With my little scragglers, man. Just don't catch the lighting and the exterior together. That's the most important part. Yes. Moved on me, you little stinkers. I caught it though. I caught it. I caught you. I caught you. I could do the same thing with the lining. Just cut my jump threads. Okay. Now we're doing the same thing with the lining. Hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. I love it when a plan comes together. All right. One more lining piece. Stay up there, buddy. Coming up? What's coming up? I'm seriously dancing right now, haha. So happy the fix worked. Yay, the fix worked. Yes, the fix worked. All right, so now I remember from the video. I'm pushing everything this way, and I'm top stitching just between the two dots, like pretty much where I don't have a top stitch right now. I think that's what I remember. I'm going for it, Dawn. I think I was the only one holding my breath. Exactly. Yes. Okay. I do need you, Brandy. Don't go anywhere. Okay. I was holding my breath too. You just couldn't see it. Dawn was holding. See, we were all holding our breath. I was just talking through holding my breath. Oh, goodness. It's all right. Happy dance, happy dance. Woohoo! Happy dance, happy dance. Okay, water break. Okay, remember you saying the exterior was easier to do first and then do the lining. So that's what I'm gonna do. You're virtually dancing with me. Yay! Everybody, dance break. Dance break. Perfect. I know, this is the part that I was like, what? How did this come together? How could it be? Yeah, I was amazed. I'm really making sure my lining doesn't get caught underneath. Okay. Okay. This one for this one. This way. I know, it's coming together so beautiful. Don't mind all that. Perfection. It looks like a hot mess, but trust me, trust the process, and it isn't too hard. No, it's not too hard to do. Especially since we're keeping the, what did I just do? Just pulled on something. Especially since we're keeping all of the layers apart from each other. Okay, so this, you have to come over here. Come on. There we go. Now you're behaving. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. I really appreciate that. Okay. I thought I heard something. It sounds weird. Okay. Quick question before I start stitching. Am I doing a different seam allowance for the lining? Oh, okay. So I'm veering this. Okay. So down, because I'm starting from my bottom up. So I'm going to start here with the same size as the box. And then up here, I'm going and finish off at the seam allowance, which is 3/8. Got it. I got it. I got it. Huh? I probably didn't mark my boxes right or something, because this is 1/2 inch. My boxes are. So those were right. But, oh, okay. Yeah, so I did 1/2 inch boxes. Okay, so I need to change those to 3/4 of an inch boxes. Okay. I mean, 3/8 and 3/4 are not the same. 1/2 inch and 3/4 of an inch is not the same. It's not the same. Why do these things have all these lines on it? It's confusing. I'm trying to find one that only has. Okay. Now your lines are your rulers. Sandra D. Sandra D. At least I caught it. Yeah, stop at the boxes. Yeah. At least I caught it this time. Before I completely blubbered. Okay. All right. Now that makes sense. Okay. Whoop, whoop. I got it. So I was like, wait a minute, this isn't making. Oh, I picked up my bobbin. Did I run out of bobbin? There's no way. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. I was like, I know I didn't run out of bobbin. Just put in a new bobbin. Make that 3/8, 3/4. Awesome, no objections. Let's go. Okay, so you need to come up here. Stop giving me such a hard time. Ha, this is fun. Yeah, this is so much fun. Grandma, you see how much I love you? Okay. You know, if I wasn't live doing this, I probably would have given up on this bag by now. Thank you, Brandy. For making sure I persevere. Because I probably would have not noticed that whole top portion not being cut right. So. Thanks for letting me do it live, Brandy. I really appreciate it. No, you got it. It isn't hard. It's just new. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I would have probably, like, not finished this if it wasn't for me being on a live. Yeah, they're good. Okay, so I did that one. Now for this one. close for being done. I know, we're so close. Oh, that was close. That pocket is like right next to it. I would have ended the stream a long time ago. I messed up. Yep, end of stream. Good for pushing through. Thanks. Thanks for the encouragement, guys. Yep, we all laugh and get through it. That's right. We do it together. Do it together. Like the madrigals. I know, Grandma, I know. Okay. There we go. It may get tough. What may get tough? May want to do the other exterior side before. I did it already. Oh no, I didn't. Ah, shoot. Thank you. I didn't even notice I didn't do that side. Oh goodness. I'm like, what are you talking about? I already did that side, didn't I? Nope. I sure did it. Aha. Come on, buddy. Look out for me. Oh, there you go. Nice and beautiful. Okay. Now for this side. Yes, corners are not stitched. Those boxes are not stitched. I start at the box, at the beginning of the box. You weren't joking when you said it's going to start getting tough. It's like really pulling at stuff. Okay. Ooh. Bam. It looks like a blooming flower soon. Okay. All right. Now what am I doing? I remember you saying something about, like, was it these pieces? Like these two pieces right here getting stitched together or something like that? Just for about an inch, just so that it doesn't drop in. Right here. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no. Okay. It's like this. So oh, okay. So it's this side, and then the same thing on the other side. Within the seam. At the top of this section. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the zipper's up here. And it's just like a little inch. It's not that far. Okay, and then I'm gonna flip this guy over. Hold on, let me do this side first, and then I'll flip it. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the bottom of the main and then the bottom of this, but keep this side open. I think I remember that. Gotcha, Brandy. Thank you. Okay. We're doing one side seam at a time. Or one bottom seam. From square to square. I broke one. It does kind of have like a Wonder Woman vibe, huh? Whew, I need more water. Okay. Do this side. These colors are just amazing together. I was really, really happy with these colors. Very, very happy. Okay. Okay, dokie. Right here, I'm gonna be squishy. Squishy, squishy. Bottom goes on nicely, nice and easy. Laugh out loud. Still loving me. Ha ha ha. Of course I do, Brandy. It's not like I'm wrestling with it or anything. Of course not. Okay. Oops. Okay. Sorry. I went up and I got my finger right there. There we go. Here we go. Oh, don't give me that. There we go. You made it. See? There you go. little bit. What happened is the needle went up when I had my finger, and it just went, a little bit past it. It didn't puncture my finger, it's just a little cut. Okay, so let me go get a Band-Aid real fast. Yeah, battle wound. I survived. I'm gonna go get a Band-Aid real fast. I don't bleed all over the fabric. And I'll be right back. I got a Band-Aid, but I'm afraid it's gonna fall off, so I'm gonna wrap it around the other way too, because it's so weird because it's like right on the tip of the finger. So it's not bleeding that much, thank God. But I just want to make sure it doesn't fall off. Okay, done. All right, so now we're gonna do the bottom. Bottom. Okay. 3 sides only. 1 long side, 2 short sides. Hello, my love. And we're leaving the side open. Brandy said this side. The one away from the pocket. Just 1 long side. Yep, away from the pocket. Gotcha. Gotcha, Browner. Okay. There we go. All right. Box to box again. I love when a plan comes together. Okay. All right, so I did that. Now I'm doing the 2 short sides. Only 3 hours. Whew. My husband says I have like marathons for sewing lives. who even asked me? Don't do the short sides? Oh, I shouldn't sew the short sides? Yeah, I'm not doing the long. I'm only doing the short sides now. See? So, well, it's a good thing I looked at that. But I'm just doing the. I'm doing the short sides until the corners. Just these two. One long side, yeah. One long side open. Okay. Seer, did you happen to mark which ones were 3s and which ones were 5s?
The 5s are on the right side, and the 3s are on the left side.
Okay.
So I just separate them. And it's obvious because 5 ones are bigger.
I know, but when it gets all mixed in together, it's not as obvious. That's great. That's a good start. So that will you separated them, so we can do that later. Okay, good. Awesome. And then we'll have to count to see how many we have, so that we can I just sew the other short side. I wouldn't sew the other short side. Oh, okay, so don't sew this one? Okay. Okay, so do I trim here? All right. Turning the bag. I'm like, wait a minute. Where am I? I'm like, where's the zipper? All right, so I'm gonna go this side. Grab the bottom and pull it through. I'm doing it through the bottom. Okay, go. I was like, am I doing it through the zipper? This is normally when my fingernails start popping off. Right, Sierra? This is when my nail polish starts popping off. Exciting! Drum roll! Okay. A little pointy stick. Here we go. Come on. Gorgeous corners. Bam. Okay, there we go. Oh, you like the way my corners look, huh? I was so silly. I'm so silly. I'm doing a touring squish. Get those seams in place. There we go. All right. Yeah, of course I got good corners. I followed Brandy and Dawn's instructions. That's why I got good corners. Because I follow my teacher's instructions. Teacher. No, you're not bossy, you're teachers. Teachers. That's why I got good corners. Are you excited I'm making it live? Braver than you. I don't know. I was pretty nervous. Not gonna lie. I was really nervous. Because I told Shanoba, I said, I'm really nervous. So I always stuff things up on lives. Oh, now we just need to pull the whole lining through the zipper and finish it. Okay. It does help everybody. Because now, like, you can tell people, like, not like as a good thing. You can be like, okay, if you run into this problem, go watch her video. She'll show you how to fix it. Right? Oh, look at that. Oh, goodness. Look at that. Oh! Oh, look at that. And now I know what to tell people if they don't cut the section off. Yeah, easy fix. Easy peasy. Oh my god, look at that. It's just so... Ooh, looks delicious. It looks like really good. Alright, now let's take this up to here. Lining. Okay. I've done this with plenty of bags. The Emily bag. I do this like this all the time with the Emily tote. Oh, sorry guys. I'm looking for clips. It's like I thought I had one more. Oh, it ended on the floor. Knowing me, it ended up on the floor. Okay. Alright, clean up. Everybody do your share. Okay. One more little side. I need a snack. Sierra, did you hear me? I said I need a snack. After this, I'm going home and eating a snack. Actually, it's about dinner time.
It is.
Grandma, did you go with Dwight Jr. to swim practice, or did you stay home? I'm just asking, cause you know. What if you got my chicken baked? Grandma, cook. All right, now I trim the seam. Uh-oh, did I freeze? Uh-oh. Oh, there I am. I guess I'll trim. I'm good to trim or not trim? To trim or not to trim? Oh, I can trim. Okay, good. Like it's pretty bulky. Bam. Okay. Push it back inside. Then I'm going to do pocket. Look at those corners, guys. Okay. Grab this. Pop it. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I'm over here having a dancing time. I'm excited because I did it. Why, thank you, Dawn. I think it's a beautiful bag as well. I think Grandma is going to very much like it for her carry-on bag. She can fit everything in here, all her medicines, everything. Changing clothes if she needs to. She can put her tablet in there too if she wants to. Yes, Grandma, this is your bag. Okay. All right. All right. So, look at that. I mean, do I have to say anything else? Like, let me push you guys away just a tiny bit so that I can pull you guys. Hi. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Wow, I was right. Bam. All right, handles. Handles. I think I'm gonna do gold rivets. Gold rivets? Let's see. I was gonna do the green, but then the gold looks so nice. With the black. Gold. Gold. I know I have them. Gold rivets. No, I guess not. I don't have gold rivets. So I'm gonna do the green, the turquoise. That'll still look nice. Yeah, I don't have gold, or else I would do gold, but I don't have gold. Rivets. Okay, so, alright. Do you give us measurements on where to put this? New Moxie. I get my green rivets from New Moxie. You're home, Grandma? Okay, good. I get my green rivets, my pink rivets, my purple rivets, all from New Moxie. Nicole is amazing. These came with the rivet, these colored ones come in the, it comes in the box, the cupcake box. So when you pick the pink color, you get pink rivets along with it. If you pick the purple one, you get purple rivets. If you get the turquoise, then you get turquoise green. Oops. Grandma is home. Awesome. Once we finish here, I'm coming home. So I can get some food in my belly. Food in my belly. Yeah. Oh, Brandy loves green, huh? Thing is clogged, so it's not taking that little piece off. There we go. Now it did it. Okay. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. gotta do the chicken arms. You can't, it doesn't work unless you do the chicken arms. So you gotta go like this and do chicken arms. All right. Awesome. Okay. So the piping portion goes towards the inside. At least that's what I see. Yeah, the chicken dance. Like that. Is that anything like the chicken dance? Yes, it is. Oh. Okay. Okay, that worked. Do 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 do. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all in the way. Me and my messy hair. Okay. So go over there for just a second so I can set my ribbons. Okay. This down here. This through here. Okay. All right. Those two are done. Now for these two. I like to kind of preset it before I set it with the actual rivet tool, just to make sure it doesn't pop off when I'm trying to like maneuver it. I think she's looking for you. I heard you say something. I think she's looking for you. Okay. There we go. One more. Aha! Done. Goes up just a tiny bit. Hi! How are you? Do you like my new bag? It's so pretty. Thanks, Brandy, for letting me do this. I'm so excited. I was a little nervous doing it live. But, especially since it was like the first time I made it. So, I'm saying this was up. I think this was amazing, a success. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys. Don't forget to get the pattern. It's in the description box and it's up at the top. Thanks, Linda. It's at the top where Shanova put it up there, and it's also in the comments. No, not the comments. The description box. I'll try to put it in the comments too because it'll be easier for you guys to see it, like kind of like up there somewhere. And like I told you, oh, I know, gorgeous, wonderful. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a quick sneak peek at something new coming. So, I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. Sneak peek. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the support, Brandy and Dawn. You did awesome. Thank you. That's a little sneak peek. Okay, that one is one that I picked in honor, like to kind of like honor my grandmother because she loved roses, especially dark red roses. So that one is to. That is a print that's going to be coming out sometime soon. I've got a couple people doing strikes with it right now to see how they like it and stuff. We'll see. We shall see. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye.